Hey guys, how's it going? I am back again with a small grocery haul, and I gotta tell you, we are working really hard on meal planning and some other stuff, which it is summer, so it's not always easy, but I stayed in budget. The only things we did not get tonight were lunch meat and some kombucha for me. Those are at Safeway. It is almost 9:30 at night right now. This was a really late grocery trip. And yeah, it was too late to get over to the deli to get that because that grocery store is on the other side of town from our Sam's Club and Target. And so sorry if the camera's really shaky too. I think it's because it's late and I'm kind of tired. So let me show you what all we got. All right, it's not that there's nothing, it's just a small amount. So starting on this end, last week I got the cheesy chips and was planning to rotate, but we will actually not be buying those anymore because it turns out they have MSG in them. I don't know if they changed the ingredients or I'd missed it, but I could have swore that they didn't previously. Either way though, these are fine. They do not have that. It is cornmeal, so I don't need it. Sean has been eating these red quinoa chips. He really likes those, and there's a dip that I'll show you in a minute that he really loves it with. So as long as they keep carrying those, we'll keep getting them. Cheez-Its, again, something he has been snacking on, and we are completely out. So it was time to finally buy another box of that. At the back here, we've got Greek yogurt. If you missed it last week, we've not been buying much for commercial cereal. We're doing more granola and oatmeal and things like that. And the kids really are eating more of that again. Though we're only going through about one tub a week, so that works. Cottage cheese, they had a fresh pallet of it, and Emmy loves cottage cheese. And sure enough, when we got home, she was really excited. Almond milk, Sam's Club finally got the triple box of almond milk back in. This is the unsweetened, although I did just realize that this is not the vanilla flavored. That is the one difference. So we'll see. I actually am kind of bummed now that I just realized that. Big bag of romaine lettuce. Myself and several of the girls have actually started eating more salads, and then Sean has caught on to that too. So we almost completely finished the bag from last week after I said that we might quit biting it for a while because we weren't actually going through it. Now we're going through it, and we'll see if we have to start buying more than one bag. This is the spinach dip. That is the dip that's really good with the quinoa chips. This week, for Taco Tuesday, we will be doing the Al Pastor tacos. If you've never seen my Instant Pot Al Pastor taco recipe, I really suggest you look that up. In fact, if I remember, I will try to link that down in the comment section down below. Or not the comments, sorry. I will try linking that in the description box down below. So go ahead and check that out too. You won't regret that recipe. Chicken tenderloins. I did not get the full chicken breast this time. There's a different dish I want to attempt to make. We'll see. I'm going to marinate these and then bake them, and we'll go from there. And if the dish doesn't quite work out right, well, we'll just have some baked chicken that we'll eat with our salads. Another blocks of Colby Jack cheese because we go through it, and we've got some plans this week. All right, then we have another package of the kielbasa Polish sausages. I got those last week. We made jambalaya with it, and most of the kids, actually I should say all of the kids, loved it. A couple of them did think it was a little spicy, so they're not in a hurry to eat it again. But I have those 3 boxes from Amazon of the dirty rice. So we're gonna put the Polish with that and see if it's enough milder that more kids love it. Raspberries, the yellow kiwi, and grapes. This was the bulk of our fruit this week. Though, there's one more thing, well, I guess 2 more. I'll get to you here in just a minute because I put them farther over. Eggs, we still have not had French toast again, but Sean and I are doing a modified Whole30, and he has been eating hard-boiled eggs, and a couple of the big girls are really enjoying those with him. We just make sure that Taya doesn't come into contact with anything since she is our child with an egg allergy. And another one that we've always kind of questioned, she at least has a sensitivity to them, if not an allergy. So not everybody eats them. I can't eat them either. The granola chunks, the super seed fruit and nut. Guys, this is yummy. The cashews in it are almost like little treasures every time I find a chunk in there. So I get really excited about those. The garlic knots are actually to go with the dirty rice and Polish meal. The kids, again, they loved the garlic knots with the jambalaya this last time. Mint chocolate chip Oreo. Now, you may have seen in previous videos, the Oreo cookies, almost all Oreo cookies are safe for all of our kids. They do have some peanut butter ones, so we have to watch that, but they do not say that they're made on shared equipment or anything. So these ones, they've been fine. We use these as kind of a reward, kind of a bribe for the little kids. And of course, the big kids get to eat them too. 3 things of crescent rolls. I had to get an odd number because every time we make pigs in a blanket, it takes 2 rolls, but I had 2 rolls left in the fridge, and just day before yesterday, looked in the drawer and one of them had exploded. I had never seen it before. Right along the seam, nothing was torn or anything. It had exploded and oozed out of the package and was all hard and it was funky. Cashew butter, because we do go through that since we don't have anything with peanut butter in our house. And we are out of that, although the kids have been, no, the cashew butter is what they've been eating. We use a little bit of almond butter too. But salad dressings, since so many people are eating the salads lately. 2 different kinds of Caesar. We know we like this one. I wanted to try this one. These are not made with soybean oil because I can't have that. It's actually made with canola. I haven't tried the Lighthouse one. I do know I like this one. They're the exact same price, and there's a little bit more in this jar. And then the Simply Dressed Ranch also does not have soy in it. So Sean thought he'd go ahead and try that and see if it bothers him or not. 2 bunches of bananas. We picked those up at Target because I will not buy the bananas at Sam's. They are horrid. 2 boxes of the Annie's Bunny Grahams. This was not on the grocery list. This is like one of the few things that wasn't. They were on sale 2 for $4 at Target. The little ones, it's a fun treat to have with a meal, so I went ahead and grabbed those. I did get another bag of apples from Sam's. I was gambling on this one. These are Fuji's. And normally when the Fuji's get that red, they're going to turn bad pretty fast. So we'll see how this bag treats us. I'm a little leery. See my little dog in the background. But we'll see. And maybe this is the bag that tells me, nope, I got to keep waiting until Safeway has more in again. Orange juice. This, honestly, I was just craving orange juice. I'm thinking I must be lacking in something because all I wanted was a giant glass of orange juice the entire way through Sam's. So I made a point to grab some. And it is just the 100% orange juice. It's from concentrate, but nothing else added. No sugar, nothing else. And then the last thing. Da-da-da. Mochi s'mores. Oh my gosh. If you know me, I am a sucker for anything s'mores flavored. And I also happen to love mochi. When we ran into Target really quick, because both Sean and I were kind of craving a little sweet treat, and we didn't want anything too big. Went back to the coolers first before going by the candy aisle, just because we both had this craving. We realized it's because we've eaten pizza twice in the last 2 days, and way too many carbs. But we were going to fill the craving just so we were done. We both saw these and we're like, yep, sold. And he ate 2 of them on the way home. I had one before we started driving because they're really messy and hard to eat while driving. And we took the big van. So that is my little hideaway treat that I'll stick in the freezer and have when I really need a fix. Because a mochi, about that big if you're unfamiliar with it. And also if you're unfamiliar, basically it's an ice cream bowl wrapped in a rice dough. These ones actually have a filling. So there was a marshmallow filling. It's graham cracker ice cream with chocolate rice dough around it. They had a vanilla blueberry. It was vanilla ice cream, vanilla rice with a blueberry filling. And then they had a chocolate sundae that was a chocolate wrap with vanilla ice cream and a cherry filling. So these ones look the best. The blueberry vanilla will be my next pick. But anyhow, there it is. So there it was. That is everything for this week. I am hoping this week to possibly get a video done showing how I'm doing the meal planning and how that's looking for our family. This week might be a little off though. For those unfamiliar, the Sturgis Motorcycle Rally is happening. That means life is busy and crazy for everybody in the area. A lot of us also try to just stay home and avoid traffic. So if you don't know what that is, you can go check that out. Plenty of videos out there on that. That you will probably not see coming from me. But, so if I don't do it this week, I will try to next week do a meal planning video to show you. I'm not an expert by any means. In fact, I'm fairly new to this, but I'll show you what it looks like for our family and how we're making it work. Anyhow, I hope you guys are having a blessed day. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to my channel, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss everything coming up next. And I will see you in the next one.